Hey viewers, welcome to our channel with new video. World War II is one of the most famous events in history, but behind the battles and well-known leaders, there are hidden stories that very few people know. Today, I will share with you some of the untold stories of World War II that reveal the secret side of this global conflict. During the war, the United States created a secret unit known as the Ghost Army. But this was not a normal army. Instead of soldiers carrying heavy weapons, it was filled with artists, actors, and sound engineers. They used creativity as a weapon. Inflatable tanks, fake radio signals, and loudspeakers playing battle sounds made the enemy believe that thousands of troops were waiting to attack. In reality, only a handful of soldiers were present. This brilliant deception saved countless lives and confused the German army many times. For years, this story was hidden and only came out decades later. Another forgotten truth is the role of women. While men fought on the front lines, thousands of women secretly worked as code breakers. In Bletchley Park in England, many of them cracked the German Enigma code, a code that was thought to be unbreakable. Their efforts gave the Allies a huge advantage and helped shorten the war. For a long time, their names were kept secret, and history gave credit only to a few famous figures. But without these women, many battles would have been lost. India also played a huge part in the war, though this is rarely discussed. Over 2.5 million Indian soldiers volunteered to fight for the Allies, making it the largest volunteer army in history. They fought in Africa, Europe, and Asia, often under extremely difficult conditions. Their bravery earned respect across the world, yet their sacrifices are still underrepresented in many history books. There are also personal stories that remind us of the human side of the war. Most people know about Anne Frank, but fewer know about the people who helped her family survive in hiding. Ordinary individuals like Miep Gies risked their lives every day to bring food and supplies. After Anne's arrest, Miep found her diary and preserved it, making sure the world would one day hear her voice. Without her courage, one of the most powerful accounts of World War II might never have been known. Perhaps one of the most shocking secrets was Britain's plan called Operation Vegetarian. This plan aimed to drop food cakes infected with anthrax onto German farmland. The goal was to destroy the country's food supply and starve the population. Tests were even carried out on islands, and those islands remained contaminated for decades. Thankfully, this plan was never put into action, but it shows how desperate and dangerous wartime strategies could be. Behind every famous general or big battle, there were countless unsung heroes, ordinary men and women, spies, resistance fighters, and even entire networks who risked everything to save lives. Many of them remain unknown, yet their courage helped shape the outcome of the war. World War II was not only about tanks, planes, and battles. It was also about hidden strategies, secret plans, and silent heroes who changed the course of history without ever being recognized. These untold stories remind us that history is deeper than what we read in textbooks, and that real courage often happens in the shadows.